This is a short tutorial to teach you how to set up your project page for the Expression Fiber Arts Crochet Along. So go ahead and log into your account, and you're going to go ahead and find the 2015 Fall Crochet Along, which is the current one. And what you want to do is you want to go to the very first post, and this is going to have all the information you need to set up your project page. So the very first thing you want to do is find the pattern right here. It says the pattern is the Ultimate Crocheted Socks. So you're going to go ahead and click. What I would suggest doing is to right click and open this as a new page, because you want all this information to still be available as you're setting up your project page, and it'll make a lot more sense if you have two tabs open and you can toggle back and forth between your tabs than having to go back and forth from your project page. So I'm going to open this as a new tab, and then there are a couple things you want to do with this. The first thing you can do is add it to your library. Now it's in your Ravelry library. And then to set up your project page, you're going to go ahead and click this right here where it says Hook It. That creates this new project, and this is your new project page, and so far it doesn't have any information in it, so we're going to go through and we're going to edit the project page with all the information you need for the crochet along. So go ahead and click Edit Project. And then we're going to come back to the first tab, the tab that is for the crochet along, that has all this information that we need to put into our project. So you can see the second tab. This is my unedited project with a lot of blank space and no information in it yet. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to read through this post, and I'm going to find what I need to name my project. And you can see down here it says, once the pattern is announced, blah blah blah, please name your projects, and then in quotes right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just select that, what I need to name my project, and I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to come over here where it says name, and I am just going to paste that. So now I've named my project what I'm supposed to name the project. The second thing I need is the tag for the project, which is right here up at the top of the post. So I'm going to copy that. Come back to my project page, and I'm going to paste that in the tag area. Now all this information right here, made for, link to Ravelry, size made, that's all information you can go ahead and add later. That's not information that you need right now. And everything down here is also optional. You can add a hook. I'm currently going to use a size D hook, so I could go ahead and put that in there. And you can also add your yarn. This is kind of fun if you want to go ahead and do this. If you're using a skein of yarn from Expression Fiber Arts, if you go to yarn here and you type in Expression Fiber Arts and you click this, it'll drop down all the list of her yarns, and you can say, oh, I'm using Resilient. So you can just click that, and now you're linked to the yarn. The colorway I'm going to use is called Iceberg, and it's a blue. It's really pretty blue. I can't wait to work on it. And I have one skein. So you can also put in all this information here. This, you would need to have the link to Expression Fiber Arts, the purchase date. I know I purchased mine on August 25th because as soon as I saw it, I knew I needed it. Right? We all need it. And how much you paid. You can do all that. All of this kind of is optional. The things that you absolutely need to join the crochet along, to have everything accurate for the contest, are the name up here, and then the pattern which you've already hooked, and then the tags. And then you can just save your changes. Now, just real quickly, the other thing that I'm going to show you how to do is, if you haven't added photos before, you need to have a photo on whatever device you're creating your project page from. So I'm using a computer. I have the photo that I've taken of my skein already on my desktop, so I would go to Add Photos, and you can see the default tab is already, it's kind of highlighted in green here where it says Upload from Computer, which is what I'm doing, but you have a lot of other options. And I know that when I'm on my iPad, I can upload from my iPad. So since I'm uploading from computer, I'm just going to say choose files. Mine's on my desktop. Pick the file and open it, and then tell it to upload. And there's my skein. I'm all ready to go. So now my, whoops, I don't want to edit. So here's my project page. It's all set up. I have my project name, I have my tag, and I have the information that I want in there. You can also come over here if you were starting today, you can click today's my first day. If you know that you are absolutely going to finish your socks in time for the crochet along to end, you can put in the October 31st completion date, or you cannot. You can wait until you're done and put it in then. You can change your progress here. You can tell how happy you are. I'm pretty excited to start this, so that's my happiness level. That's pretty much it. That's setting up your project page. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the forum, and we'll see what we can do to help you.